And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Cal Quantrill. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. Strike on the inside corner. Strike 1. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Now it's the Brewers. Back here at the ballpark, our starting pitcher in this one, Julio Urias.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Dansby Swanson, the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know if Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Will Myers now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. There's a strike. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. And there's a ball. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts is on the move. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And here's a 3-2. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And the 1-0. And there's the strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Foul ball there. The 1-2. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Martinez brings it in for the 3rd out. Left for Milwaukee, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Here's Mookie to hit. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one drifts inside. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
Next is the designated hitter, Trace Thompson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Quantrill back to work. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Max Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. That's a little bit low. Quantrill back to work. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
Stepping in, Michael Busch.
Outside.
First offering, misses the mark. There's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2, and now William Contreras. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Base knock right field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. And that's in there for strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite. About something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Strike two. Contreras stands at second with no outs. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Willie Adames stands in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Freddie. Double play. Now batting Michael Brasso. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Runner at third. 2 away. That one off the mark. And now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And now the lefty.
Wicked.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the third. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Barnes.
Austin Barnes.
Quantrill back to work. Right through there for a strike. Barnes will handle the catching duties in this one. 33 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2011. Oh, and 2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory, and that will drop foul. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going.
0-1. That one missed. Top of the zone for a called strike. Top of the third, no score. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Ball one.
Really good run,
One
perhaps
ball, one
a little
strike.
bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next one misses. 2-1. That's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor makes the grab, and that is that. One left for L.A., and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Taylor measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Left field. Touches down. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting ninth, the first baseman,
Abraham Toro up now for the Brewers. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. The pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. Got him. 1 out.
now batting.
Dansby Swanson stands in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. Swanson in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That's in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Just missed. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Bush. There's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the 3rd. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Milwaukee, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Freeman.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. For Freeman, Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, and I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Tapped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Mookie Betts.
Ball 1, no strikes. Hitless so far in the game. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
1 down, base is empty. That's a strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw over to Toro. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thompson in the box with 2 gone.
0-1.
And takes a look at a called strike. In the air to left down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. Dodgers down in order. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Myers. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 so far. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
And now it's William Contreras. Doubled in his first AB. That one's in there, 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two down, nobody on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And it's filled up. Two outs. Got him. That's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still no score. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Number 13, Max Muncy.
The wind of the pitch. Upstairs.
You know, these Dodgers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Two-0. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Toro, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Michael.
Here's a big power threat. Michael Busch struck out looking in his first at bat. And that one is inside, ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And that one off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Barnes, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Just missed. Next pitch is downstairs. There's the strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Myers quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Good eye in that spot. Two and 1 now. And that one a little bit high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And a pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw in, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate, and that's outside. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Popped up. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now here is Freddie Freeman. In there for strike one. Up the middle. They get the force. Inning ends, and that stops the bleed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Tosses to first, one up, one down. And now the DH, Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. And misses inside. Next offering is down low. Late on that fastball. The 2-2 now. And a good eye there. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he walked him.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
And first offering is fouled off. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. That clips a corner. And now 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Taylor up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now here is Abraham Toro. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. And that's a little high. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
Next one misses. 3-2 down. Fly ball down the line. Betts on the move. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Dansby Swanson. And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. Out towards right center field. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here is Will Myers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And gone! Will Myers sends it flying. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Taylor Ward up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Urias maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
At the belt and fires. To the right side, Bush. Slings to first. That's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. The 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Going to count 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one misses in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One down. Next is the Dodger DH, Trace Thompson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Trace Thompson.
That one's in there, 0-1. Thompson, in his 4th year, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Muncy in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. They say it went.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Popped up to the left into foul ground and a foul ball. Man at second. Started after it, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Busch. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying, and it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. 1 for 2. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. That's it for Cal Quantrill. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Adrian Hauser takes over on the mound.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, James Outman. Strike on the inside corner. Hauser, 30 years old now, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering misses. 1-2 to count. And that one missing low. Barnes off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Well, One-run game. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, Luis Rengifo. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Here's the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
So here's the Brewers DH, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss. One-run game, one out, one on. On the ground to third. Whips it across, and they get Adames for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Brasso up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. So they work around the leadoff double. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 5 and the Dodgers all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Miguel Rojas. That's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Now one away. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. And the pitch. And that one upstairs. Two down. Popped up. Swanson makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fought off foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. One and two now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee. Tyrone Taylor. And a pitch. In the air. Fairly deep to right field. And there's one away.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Abraham Toro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Betts makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Dansby Swanson up now for the Brewers.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Slider clips the corner.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brewers go down. We're at the top of the 8th. Mookie Betts will get us started. And the right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope. Upset.
And there's a ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now it's going to be Trace Thompson in there, and it's 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are tied. It's 5-5.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Obi Milner. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
and time is called for a mound visit now.
55.
Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. 0-2 now. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Goes down looking. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch. He's already homered in this game. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Will Smith, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. First offering, runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. All even at 5 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 52, Phil Bickford.
And a pitch. And it's through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. No outs, runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Taylor Ward.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Substitution now at first base. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Garrett Mitchell.
Attention, please.
Pickoff throw. Mitchell back in standing.
Number 5, Garrett Mitchell.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball outside. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Christian Yelich. Big spot for him here.
Christian Yelich.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that one finds its way through. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. Tag, not in time. He's safe. They've got the lead 6-5.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers. First offering misses the mark. Yelich gets his lead at first with nobody out. And fires in a fastball at 95. Righty to the plate. There's a strike. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk. And things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Rengifo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. No outs, runners at first and second. Down and in, moved his feet. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So digging in, Willie Adames.
The designated hitter.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Adames.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, MJ Melendez. Runners at first and second for him with one down.
Melendez.
And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And there are 2 outs.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Slapped foul. First and second, 2 down. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on 2 outs. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Now into the game, Garrett Mitchell. He takes over in right. Also entering the game, Christian Yelich. He'll be out in left field. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. Fly ball to right. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Smash to the left side. Swanson fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate. In there for strike 1. Phillips, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers keep it rolling. 7 straight victories now.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score for our ball game tonight.